You're a funny guy.
Yeah, but outside of that, I'm not lacking in confidence. But leaving my house is, like I said, quite the.
But that's what I'm saying is like, by whose definition is enlightenment? Because like, say if you wanted to go to a concert or you wanted to go to a great movie, would an enlightened person enjoy a great movie?
I would think my version of an enlightened person would, in fact, enjoy a great movie. I've been enlightened at a concert. I saw James Brown when he first got out of prison, and I found that performance that he gave was the most enlightened performance I'd ever seen.
Was this when he was in the car chase? Was that prison?
Yeah, it was the last prison.
He shot at cops because...
I believe so, yeah.
That one was someone else used his bathroom, right? Isn't that what happened? Someone took a shit?
I actually don't know. I know that he got in trouble with the cops, but maybe it was Texas. I don't know.
There's a big difference.
But the point being is that he had gotten out of prison, and just the idea that James Brown was in prison.
I think, maybe I'm remembering this incorrectly, but I think someone used his toilet, and then he got mad at that person and shot at something, like either shot at the wall or something.
I don't remember that story, but I assume that you're looking it up right now.
Yeah, he's looking it up.
Okay, so we'll find out.
I feel like he was in a high-speed chase. They shot his tires out.
I don't remember it this way. I remember something in a car, though, maybe.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they shot his tires out, and he was driving around on the rims.
He had to have been doing a lot of blow or something to make him that agitated. You know what I mean? No normal human, then again, we're talking about James Brown, is that agitated. I mean, who gets that agitated?
He was fucking phenomenal when he was young.
Two-state chase that went up to 85 miles an hour, involved 14 cars. He said he didn't stop because he feared for his life, though. I'm trying to see why it started, and I don't see that.
I feel like that's what started. He fired off a gun because someone used his toilet.
By the way, a two-state chase. I'm guessing he lived near the border.
He probably lived in one of those wacky states.
He lived in Georgia.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe it was like Georgia, Florida.
Yeah, it could be.
Right? They're close to each other.
Yeah.
Georgia, Florida line. Isn't that a band? It is, right? Doesn't Wheeler Walker make fun of them?
Yeah, it just says he failed a beta pullover.
That's all it is?
That's what it
says.
But
I'm pretty sure that's why they were pulling him over. I think they were going after him. I might be wrong about that. Maybe I'm confusing him with, okay, Chuck Berry was the one who was filming people going to the bathroom, right?
I think he liked to go in he liked to pee on ladies, I'm pretty sure.
Interesting.
I'm pretty sure.
Interesting.
Generally, when I enjoy James Brown's music, I'm not thinking about his car. I'm thinking about his other side,
This does say that, your story.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
What does it say?
I was right.
From,
here it goes.
Yeah.
Okay.
He carrying a deadly weapon at a public gathering in an attempt to flee Paris, driving under the influence of drugs. Okay. He reportedly stormed into the insurance company next to his office, waving a shotgun and complaining that strangers were using his bathroom. As Time reported, that's
He drove on the rims for 6 miles.
There you go.
Are you kidding me?
Years later, this episode would frame the 2014 Brown biopic.
Okay, 88.
Get on up.
I'm guessing that I saw him after this. Because it was
right after that.
It would be late 80s, early 90s.
Jesus Christ, he did 6 years?
Yeah, he was in there for a while.
6 fucking years?
Yeah.
How about just sober him up? He was on PCP.
They gave him a year for each mile he drove on his rims.
Rumors of a PCP habit had already surfaced by the time his erratic behavior came to a head in September. Wow. PCP is a tricky one,
He sang in the prison choir.
I bet he did. Shit, imagine you go to jail for like stealing a car and your fucking cellie is James Brown. You're like, hey, buddy, what do you want to do?
Yeah, that's something. That's a hell of a story.
Yeah, help him write some songs. Get on up.
Yeah.
Did you ever see when he opened up for the Muhammad Ali fight with George Foreman?
It's in the documentary.
Holy shit, was that incredible?
That was incredible, yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah.
He had so much power. There was something about him, man. He would get on stage. It was just power.
To give you an idea how much power, Prince wished for that power.
Fuck yeah. Well, Prince had it, but he had it in a different way.
Different way, but Prince looked up to that power.
Oh, who the fuck didn't?
No, James Brown was ridiculous.
I can't sing and I looked up to it.
Yeah.
I don't have any musical talent.
It just tells you what a waste Elvis was. Because Elvis had that power and he didn't use it. He had it early on, and then
He could never dance like James Brown, though, or if he did, he
Oh,
never
no,
showed
but
it.
it would be different. It's a different kind of power. If he just took and harnessed
Yeah,
what he had.
here it is. Look at this. Look at his dress, too. Look at the way he's dressed. Look at that, the fucking pants and the shirt. Look at this. God damn, drop it down, doing splits.
I know, no, he was not human.
And by the way, he's not even really flexible enough to do a full split, and yet he's still dropping down on stage.
Do you know he was wearing a turtleneck that night? And I said to him, "Cut that baby out."
Look
I
at
said,
that.
Let's leave a little bit. Let's put your initials on there.
I think that was done in advance. Look at the girls he's hanging around with.
Yeah, I know.
Probably fucked
He's
all of them,
James
too.
Brown.
Whoa! Yeah, look at his giant ass band. I don't envy those people. Do you know when you see people with bands touring? Got all those people, all those working pieces have to fall into place.
Yep.